Hey, my name is Vonix, and I feel like I've had the same room set up for the past couple of years. Especially now that I just moved houses, it's the perfect time to start on a clean slate. So in today's video, I want to announce and start Road to My Dream Gaming Setup Season 2. And in Episode 1, I want to plan what I want to do with this new room. Sketch out the dimensions, create a sort of wish list of the upgrades I want to make, and in general, create a plan for the rest of the series. So, let's begin. Sketching. So the first thing I gotta do is sketch out my room, and to do that, I'm gonna use this measuring tape that I just dropped on the ground. Okay, so here's the final sketch of my room and all the pieces. Now it's time to assemble. The desk. So this desk needs an upgrade urgently. Besides the fact that there are hundreds of little scratches all throughout this desk table, there's also a giant hole in here. As a replacement, I've been looking at this carbly walnut countertop from IKEA, which in my opinion looks amazing. The only problem is the size. So currently this is the room setup that I have, but if I replace it with the bigger desk, it's gonna take a lot of more room, but it honestly fits quite perfectly. So, carbly countertop walnut veneer. I don't know what half those words mean, but I'm gonna buy you. It's bedtime. So I've actually been sleeping on the floor for the past couple months, and I'm honestly fine with it, but it's probably time that I get a real bed. As a bed for my new room, I've been looking at this mom bed frame from IKEA, which is pretty simple, pretty minimal, $170, pretty cheap, and I'm actually gonna buy this right now. Add to bag. Whoa, how did the bed get here so quick? I'm kidding, I've had this bed for like 6 months. I just haven't had a mattress big enough to fill it until now. Now with the bigger desk and bigger bed, this is what my room is gonna look like. Much better. My walls right now are currently lacking, to say the least. I especially want to do something cool with that wall right behind me because it's the background for most of my videos. The previous two wall decorations that I had were the nano leaves and the acoustic foam. I want to keep the nano leaves. I love my nano leaves. I'm thinking of either putting it here or there. I'm still not quite sure which side. The acoustic foam though is something I want to change. Let me know in the poll right here if I should keep the hundreds of acoustic foam pads that I have and hang them up, or should I change it up? A neon sign has always been on my bucket list, but they are incredibly expensive and I wouldn't know what design to put. Or add some shelving in the back and hang up some cool little things that I've collected over the years. I'm really not sure what to do. I really need your help. I want the walls to look fucking cool, but I don't know what to do. This DX Racer chair was one of the first things I ever got for my gaming setup, and you can tell just by looking at it. The seat is collapsing. It is incredibly worn out, and there's also a missing wheel. I'm also pretty tired of the classic racing chair design, so I've been looking at something like this ergonomic chair, which in my opinion looks really cool, and I've heard a lot of good things about it. Let me know what you think. Now we're getting to the juicy stuff, beginning with my monitor setup. So this is a crappy Photoshop of my current monitor setup, but I want to show you guys the idea I have and hopefully get some feedback on whether or not this is genius or the worst idea ever. So this is what I currently have, and what I want to do is get rid of my monitor arm, and I want to hang my monitors up on my wall. Now if I did this, I could also raise the monitors, and also I could potentially get another monitor on top. And also if I wanted to make it symmetrical, I could do something like this and have two sides monitors flipped vertically and then have two monitors here, and it would be like this cool spaceship. But I do want to mount them, but I don't know if that's a good idea. The Astros A50 headset. I have such a love-hate relationship with this thing. It works really good when it works. By that I mean that half the times this thing doesn't want to work. It has a ton of little like software or technical problems Like the power button doesn't work half the times and the volume will get locked. But when it does work, the audio quality is really good and it's very comfortable. There's a good amount of wear, and also the cushion here at the top is just gone. So yeah, I should probably replace this thing. I've been looking at these Arctis Pro wireless. I have heard so many good things about SteelSeries. The price is reasonable, and you can also customize them a ton. I can get this cool booster pack, which adds this cool vaporwave design to it. I can also get some ear cushions to make them more comfortable. And overall, I am really tempted to buy this headset right now, but maybe there's an even better headset that I don't know about. Let me know. Time to add these to the new setup. I'm pretty happy with the mouse I have right now, the Final Mouse Ultralight 2. If a new mouse comes out, I can buy it, try it out, and potentially add it to the setup, but for now, I'm happy with this one. There are a couple things I want to do though. I need to replace the padding. As you can see, it's pretty worn out. I also want to spray paint the mouse because I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's not actually white. It's a very like pinkish white color. And yeah, that's about it. Maybe if you guys have any like cool customization ideas that I can do, let me know. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the paracord, the scroll wheel. Yeah, mouse is pretty cool as it is. When it comes to my mouse pad, I actually need your guys' help. So right now I have a black Glorious XXL mouse pad, which I have absolutely nothing bad to say about it. It's great, it fits everything. But lately I've been seeing this trend of these really cool looking mouse pads, and I kind of want to buy one because it looks really cool, but part of me thinks the black just kind of looks better. I'm still not 100% sure. Answer the poll in the upright, in the top right corner. Let me know what you think. For now, I'm gonna put the cool custom mouse pad, but I don't really know. Now it's time for the keyboard. Now my keyboard is one of those things which I am pretty happy with. I don't see myself upgrading this thing anytime soon. I'm happy with the base, the Ducky 1-2 Mini, the keycaps, cotton candy from Inferior, and this custom cable, coiled cable with the aviator connector, which I got on Etsy, which I haven't told you guys on YouTube, but I did post it on TikTok, which by the way, you should go follow me on TikTok. My only upgrade in regards to my keyboard that I see myself doing with this new setup is maybe adding some new, some cool keycaps in addition to this cotton candy. Like for example, making the WASD a cool rubber like pink and blue, or maybe adding a custom escape key or a custom space bar, something like that to make it stand out. If you guys have any ideas, I know I keep saying that, but if you guys have seen anybody do something really cool with their keyboard and you want to let me know, please let me know. Or I could build a custom keyboard. We'll see. So the speaker I currently use actually doesn't work anymore. I've been using my built-in monitor speakers for when I don't use my headset. The reason it's not working is because the Bluetooth on my PC doesn't work anymore. I also haven't bought actual speakers yet because there's really not enough room in my desk. It would just make it too cluttered, but if I get the new desk, then that's a different story. So the speakers I've been looking at are these Logitech G560 LightSync PC gaming speakers. Now they have a couple cool things. First of all, they can react to whatever image is being displayed to quote unquote immerse you in the action. Now I don't know how useful that is because you're not really looking at your speakers when you're playing games, but they have really good reviews. They're pretty compact. I like how they look. Logitech is a company I trust. So yeah, these are kind of the speakers I'm leaning towards. They would look really nice in my new setup, in my opinion. When it comes to the new PC I want to get, I can make an entire video on it. You guys have helped me in the past, and I myself have been doing a little bit of research. So I don't want to spoil anything in this video, but I wanted to let you guys know that I am getting a new PC sometime next year, and I am really excited. Now there's a couple things I want to add to my setup besides some camera gear that I'm looking for on my wish list, as well is an Oculus Rift. I really want an Oculus Rift. Eventually maybe I'll get it, hopefully. And I also am thinking about getting a Mavic Pro drone, even though me and drones don't have the best reputation. I also want to get some decorations and plants. If you guys have any like cool little things I can buy, let me know. Like some Funko Pops, Hopefully, maybe eventually probably get the 100K plaque and hang that up as a decoration in the room. Maybe get some more lights to, you know, add some more flair to the room. But overall, there's a lot of little things that I want to add to this room, but if I went through them all, it would take too long. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I had a ton of fun making it. Here is my final floor plan. And once again, I'm going to repeat myself. Please let me know if there's any like furniture or something cool that I could add to my floor plan. And then here is my final, you know, crappy Photoshop of my new setup. And also let me know if there's any cool things or upgrades that I can make to make this setup even better. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, and peace out.